This is one of the most costly stadiums ever built in East Africa. It cost a staggering $345 million. Just look at its scale. Solar-powered lights line the outdoor pitches. Giant LED screens dominate the interior. The main field uses hybrid turf technology, the same type found in elite European stadiums like Real Madrid's Santiago Bernabeu. This is Talanta Sports City Stadium, inspired by the shape of the Masai shield, and it is quickly becoming Kenya's newest national landmark.
We are investing heavily in sports infrastructure. From the successful hosting of CHAN, which showcased our readiness to stage major continental events, to the construction and renovation of the world-class stadiums. We are building facilities.
Even more impressive, 25 additional stadiums are currently under construction.
And we have agreed to build another 25 stadia.
In an ambitious effort to bring AFCON back to East Africa for the first time in more than 50 years, Kenya constructed the brand new Talanta Sports City, while completely renovating Nyayo Stadium and Kasarani Stadium. Today, we're taking you inside Talanta to see exactly how it looks, how Kenya managed to build it, and why this project has become one of the most talked about stadium developments in Africa.
Building the Talanta Sports City that has the Raila Odinga International Stadium went up by a whopping 10.6 billion shillings from an initial cost of 35.2 billion shillings.
And the story becomes even more intriguing. Why are Chinese characters visible across sections of the upper tier? Is this stadium fully owned by Kenya, or is it another example of Africa's growing debt concerns? Before reaching Talanta, let's stop about 15 kilometers from central Nairobi at Kenya's original modern sports stadium, Nyayo Stadium. Originally built as an open-air venue, Nyayo now faces a major challenge because CAF regulations require stadiums hosting AFCON matches to have complete roof coverage. Kenya is therefore constructing an enormous roof over the entire stadium bowl. The engineering involved is so complex that many doubted the country could finish the project on time. Look at the original roof. That small VIP shelter above the western stand has been the stadium's only cover since it opened in 1983. For more than 4 decades, thousands of fans sat completely exposed to rain and harsh sunshine. In 2018, dramatic footage showed heavy rain pouring directly onto spectators. For an AFCON tournament broadcast to hundreds of millions of viewers, that simply cannot happen again. Engineers plan to remove the old VIP roof entirely before installing a lightweight tension-supported roof covering the whole stadium instead of just one section. According to the design, the roof will be supported by steel masts positioned outside the seating bowl, allowing the existing concrete structure to remain untouched. The same engineering approach used at France's national stadium. But the roof is only one part of the transformation. Inside, new floodlights producing 3,000 lux now meet CAF broadcasting standards. The playing surface sits on a modern drainage system capable of clearing heavy tropical rainfall in less than 15 minutes. VAR technology has been fully integrated into the technical areas. A modern media center accommodates 150 journalists simultaneously. The dressing rooms now feature air conditioning, personal safes, and cooling facilities for post-match recovery. Security has been strengthened with 150 CCTV cameras, while upgraded entrance gates and new lighting towers improve both safety and appearance. Nyayo's location makes it a crucial part of Nairobi's tournament plans. Situated beside Uhuru Highway and directly connected to the Nairobi Expressway, it also lies next to an old railway corridor, now being redeveloped into a new station. Kenya is building a rail connection linking Nyayo through Kibera directly to Talanta, allowing supporters to travel approximately 15 kilometers across Nairobi with ease. Just beside the stadium stands the elevated Nairobi Expressway. The 27-kilometer toll road opened in 2022. It already carries travelers from Jomo Kenyatta International Airport to Nyayo in less than 20 minutes. Ngong Road, the main route between Nyayo and Talanta, now features a newly completed overpass, while the nearby Langata Road interchange is also being upgraded to improve tournament traffic. Interestingly, Nyayo is expected to serve mainly as a training and support venue rather than hosting the tournament's biggest matches. CAF intends to use it for team training and opening ceremony rehearsals. Even so, the surrounding transport improvements will play a vital role in keeping the entire tournament moving efficiently across Nairobi. Kasarani Stadium. Before entering Talanta, there's another stadium whose story nearly threatened Kenya's entire AFCON dream. 8 kilometers north of Nyayo stands the Moi International Sports Center, better known as Kasarani Stadium. Built between 1982 and 1987 by a Chinese contractor, the stadium seats 48,000 spectators and has hosted almost every major Kenyan international football match for nearly 4 decades. Capacity has never been the problem. The stadium already received a modern roof before CHAN. The real challenge lies in CAF's Category 4 hospitality regulations. CAF requires 61 executive suites for major tournament venues. These premium glass-fronted rooms accommodate sponsors, federation officials, broadcasters, and VIP guests during major finals. Kasarani's original design contains none. Its upper seating was built as one continuous concrete structure. Installing 61 luxury suites now requires removing sections of existing seating, constructing new floor levels, installing glass walls, adding electrical systems, air conditioning, and reinforcing concrete that was never designed to support the additional weight. The area between the second and third seating tiers is currently under review. Removing sections would reduce capacity slightly while creating space for the required hospitality facilities. Kenya has officially requested CAF to relax the executive suite requirement specifically for Kasarani, although no public decision has yet been announced. Meanwhile, the stadium's playing surface has been completely removed and rebuilt using fresh topsoil and hybrid grass installed in stages. Outside the main stadium, dedicated training fields matching the exact dimensions and grass type of the main pitch have also been completed so visiting teams can prepare under identical conditions before matches. The entire renovation has cost approximately 6.7 billion Kenyan shillings, or around $52 million. If you're enjoying this breakdown so far, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. More detailed videos covering Tanzania's stadiums and Uganda's oil-funded Hoima City Stadium are coming soon. Let's finally visit Talanta. Travel roughly 12 kilometers west of Kasarani, past Kenya's Ministry of Defense headquarters, to the former Jamhuri grounds. Until early 2024, this 45-hectare site was simply open grassland.
We are calling this the Talanta Sports City, and Your Excellency, because we intend to develop this place into more than just a stadium. Again, under the FIFA requirements, we have been very particular in terms of dimensions, the quality.
Only a few years later, the transformation is astonishing. Talanta now rises 56 meters above the ground, seats 60,000 spectators, provides parking for 3,000 vehicles, and features 8 massive entrance gates, each designed around diamond-shaped Masai shields, decorated with spear motifs inspired by Kenya's coat of arms. Viewed from above, the entire stadium resembles a traditional Masai shield resting on its side. Inside are 3 fully covered seating tiers. The seats are arranged in black, red, and green, forming the colors of Kenya's national flag so that even an empty stadium appears vibrant on television. Above, an elegant roof stretches across the entire stadium without internal support columns. Steel cables and lightweight trusses distribute the enormous weight of LED screens, sound equipment, and floodlights while resisting powerful wind loads. 2 enormous LED displays are mounted inside, including a center-hung scoreboard visible from every seat. Matchday audio comes through suspended speaker systems positioned every 20 meters around the upper walkway. The playing surface uses advanced hybrid turf technology with approximately 20 million synthetic fibers stitched into natural grass, similar to systems used at Real Madrid's Santiago Bernabeu and London's Wembley Stadium. These fibers reinforce the grass roots, allowing the field to withstand multiple matches every week while maintaining excellent playing quality. Around the upper level are 52 executive suites, more than any other completed AFCON 2027 stadium during construction. Wide player tunnels allow uninterrupted television coverage during team entrances, while the roof opens at its highest point to admit natural daylight without exposing spectators to strong winds. Outside, landscaped walkways surround the stadium alongside giant outdoor LED screens for fan zones. The complex also includes 2 full-size training pitches and a third field with an athletics track. Unlike many African stadiums, Talanta has no athletics track inside the main bowl. It was designed purely for football. Athletics and rugby facilities are located outside the main stadium, allowing spectators to sit much closer to the action, just like Europe's leading football arenas. This makes Talanta the largest and most expensive purpose-built football stadium in East Africa. Solar-powered lighting illuminates the surrounding pathways. Rooftop solar panels generate part of the stadium's electricity, while underground rainwater harvesting systems collect storm water for irrigating the pitch. Talanta in context. With 60,000 seats, Talanta ranks among Africa's largest stadiums. It stands alongside Cameroon's Ombi Stadium and Ivory Coast's Olympic Stadium in Ibimpe, while exceeding the capacity of Senegal's Diamniadio Stadium. Only a handful of iconic African venues, including Johannesburg's Soccer City, Borg El Arab Stadium, Stade des Martyrs in Kinshasa, and Cairo International Stadium, are significantly larger. Financially, Talanta's $345 million price tag makes it one of the most expensive stadiums ever built in East Africa. That equals roughly $5,650 per seat, placing it among the continent's highest stadium construction costs. The controversy. But the final price did not remain where it began. The original contract signed in 2024 was valued at approximately 35 billion Kenyan shillings, or around $270 million. By February 2026, Kenya's Auditor General reported an additional 11 billion shillings in costs resulting from import duties, VAT, and railway development levies that had not been included in the original agreement. The financing method has generated even more debate. Talanta is funded through the 44.79 billion shilling Lindsay Finco 03 infrastructure bond, listed on the Nairobi Securities Exchange in July 2025. Investors receive an annual return of 15.04% over 15 years, with repayments coming from Kenya's Sports, Arts and Social Development Fund, financed largely through national betting tax revenues. Member of Parliament Ndindi Nyoro has estimated that once interest is included, total repayments could exceed 100 billion Kenyan shillings by the bond's maturity in 2040, more than double the original amount borrowed. Whether Talanta becomes a lasting symbol of African football or a long-term financial burden will depend on what happens after the final whistle of AFCON 2027. One thing is certain, the people who ultimately carry the financial responsibility will be Kenyan taxpayers, paying for this landmark project over the next decade and a half.